Alright, so I'm restarting these videos and I'm going to call this day one of the aggressive cut. So we're going to name them day one aggressive cut. Even though we've been on a cut and for 80 days and then we were on aggressive cut for the past like 3 or 4 days. Guys, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty lean. Especially yesterday with just the situation. I didn't eat much yesterday. I only ate probably 1700 calories, which really sucks, but so right now, when I'm starting out for breakfast, it's 10:30 in the morning. Having 3 eggs, and then I'm having steak, fat-free cheese, and then I already kind of started eating on this stuff. Then I'm having 2 rice cakes. I know people don't really like rice cakes. I like them. I don't know. A lot of people don't like them. I like them. So right now, that's 594 calories for 45 grams of protein, 26 grams of carbs, 32 grams of fat. So my goal is to not go over 1900 calories, so I want to stay in that 1800 range. I weighed myself today at 233, so that'll be the official starting weight, 233. And then we'll weigh ourselves every Sunday morning, and I'll give you guys an update on what the weight is every Sunday. Excuse me. So I'm going to chow down on this, and then I'll show you guys some more stuff later. But if you go on an aggressive cut like this, it's better if you're not, I guess if you don't, if you have hormones, well, of course you have hormones. But I'm saying if you're not replacing your hormones with like TRT or like anything like that, you want at least, I think it's like 40 grams of fat a day if you're male. I think it's like 60 or 70 if you're female. It's something like that. So you want to get those fats in. If you are enhanced and you replace your hormones with therapy injections, so like if you're taking TRT injections, even if you're staying in like a natural range on your TRT, you don't have to worry about the fat. So, I mean, healthy fats are still good for some other stuff, but you don't really have to worry about the fat. So you can cut the fat out and then have more carbs. So you can do more carbs, more protein, or you can back off the carbs a little bit and do more fat instead of carbs. I would recommend cutting the fat a little bit back and have more carbs in your system, and of course a lot of protein. My goal is 233 grams of protein. So this is going to be the higher fat in the middle of the day. The rest of the meals are going to be like skinless chicken breasts, like really high protein, low calories, and no fat. So that's what most of my other meals are going to look like. And of course, diet sodies, guys. Diet sodies. It processes at 99% water. Stop listening to people that are like, oh, it's diet soda, blah blah blah. This has helped me lose over 100 pounds and gain freaking muscle. Like, look at my muscles right now. Like, look at that. So yeah. So I'll catch up with you guys later for snacks or whatever else that I'm eating for the day. It's not bad. Not my favorite, but it's good. Okay, so I'm about to have meal number 2. I did have a banana for a snack in between. I didn't record it, but oh well. So with this meal right here, all it is skinless chicken breast, fat-free mozzarella, and then potatoes, whole potatoes, and then I have 0-calorie Korean barbecue sauce in it. And this meal is 584 calories, 104 grams of protein, 26 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat. So right now we're at 1,283 calories for 151 grams of protein, 80 carbs, 37 grams of fat. So now the rest of my meals are going to have to be just straight like protein focused, so I can make sure I hit that 230 grams of protein at before hitting 1,800 calories. And then as long as I hit that 233 grams of protein before I hit 1,800 calories, whatever calories I have left, I can use carbs or whatever I want. So, but I just want to make sure I hit the 233 grams of protein before I hit 1,800 calories, because then I won't have to go over at all to get my protein intake in, if that makes sense. But I did a little bit of cardio, We'll do a little bit more cardio again. I'm kind of taking it easy, letting my body rest as well, though. It's kind of more of just like an active rest day to day with the working out stuff of it. So it's just light intensity cardio, and then that's it. So I'll see you guys back for dinner or whatever else I decide to eat on. Okay, so this is going to be the last final meal of the day, and pretty much the same thing I had for lunch. So you're probably like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's got chicken, potatoes, fat-free cheese. So some days, like when you're in an aggressive cut like this, sometimes, hold on, let me turn this down, sorry. I'm playing World of Warcraft. Sometimes when you're in such an aggressive cut like that, this is just what your meals are going to look like. They're going to look like bodybuilding meals. And then I got my electrolytes right here. I use the EcoVision one, the Pineapple Paradise, and then I also put my Pink Lemonade creatine in here since it's a non-training day. But I just got done with 45-minute cardio, and so this meal is 515 calories for 95 grams of protein, 18 grams of carb, 4 grams of fat. So that puts us at 1,858 for 248 grams of protein, 1,100 carbs, or 111 carbs, and 42 grams of fat. Tomorrow I'll take the I don't know if you guys can see that good. Tomorrow I'll take the fat more down and bring the carbs up more. So I honestly didn't even really feel that hungry, but I'm gonna force myself to eat because it's almost 8 o'clock at night, and I might go do a 15-minute walk, and then that's it. I'm gonna be trying to go to bed here soon. So I'm forcing myself to eat, or I would have ended at 500 calories less than where I'm at right now. We went way over on the protein goal, so that's perfect. And with how much protein we are eating, you burn 30% more calories when you eat a lot of protein. So, like the protein calories, I guess I should say. But yeah, man, some days it just looks like this. I did have a couple more snacks that you guys didn't see, like some more rice cakes and then an apple. So I just didn't record those little snacks that I was having throughout the day. But I counted them all on here. So we're rocking and rolling. So this is like a perfect. I would say this is definitely a perfect day for the aggressive cut. So this is how a lot of my meals look in an aggressive cut. Now on certain days I'll have maybe way less fat, and then I'll have more carbs. So then if I want it, like on a training day, I'm gonna have a sweet treat for the gym, right? So some type of candy or something like that. So those days will be less fat, more carbs. I just wanted to taste how this came out. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It was my first time putting the pink lemonade with it. It works. But you pretty much want your food to be 80% clean, 20% whatever the heck you want. So if it's ice cream, pizza, whatever. But this is how I've gotten my blood work so amazing. This is how I've dropped a lot of weight consistently and kept it off. I'll go through these kind of like aggressive cuts like this, and then I'll eat basically like a lot of this stuff, get down to where I wanted to on the aggressive cut, stop the aggressive cut, kind of go into a maintenance to bulking, and kind of stay in that range for a little bit. And then I'd slowly get back on like a little bit of a cut, so like we've been doing for the past 70 days, and just getting more ready to just like boom into that aggressive cut, and then we go freaking super aggressive, and then we just start dropping like crazy. And that's how I've been doing it for the past like year or so, and I really like doing it that way, so I'm going to keep doing it that way. So, but this is it, right? This aggressive cut is what's going to get us to that 10% body fat, hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to take a break from it. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you have to take a little bit of a break. But I'm hoping I don't have to take a break, so I'm hoping that this aggressive cut, I can keep hard on it until about April 21st, or until like into May, depending on where I'm at, my percentage wise. I don't really have a goal weight in mind. I have more of like a body fat percentage, right? I want to be close to that 10% body fat as I can get. So that's what I want to do. And I just want to make sure I get enough protein in, right? And I've seen things out there like called Retatrutide, and I thought about doing something like that, but I'm like, I don't really need it. Like, I can do it on my own. I know I can. It makes it easier because you just don't have the food noise and you're not really hungry and you don't care. Like, you don't care if you eat. But I wasn't even really hungry right now, but I'm forcing myself to eat. I'm not even hungry. Like, my stomach's not growling, but I'm like, I need to get my protein in, right? I got to hit my protein goal. So that's why I could have just ate straight chicken, though. I didn't have to add the cheese or the potatoes because I was like, I'm not really that hungry. So, like, I guess I could have done better just eating straight chicken and being even more in a deficit and not having the potatoes or cheese in it. You know what I mean? Because I would have still hit my protein goal if I would have just kept the protein or just the chicken in it. But whatever. But yeah, man, that's going to do it for this first day of this aggressive cut. I have been on the aggressive cut already for like three days, but I'm just going to call it as day one. So we started at 233. So if you remember, about 3 or 4 days ago, I said it went up to like 238. Now we're back down to 233. My body is so weird, but I think with this aggressive cut, we're just going to keep going down now. So I'm really excited to see. I'll give updates on my weight every Sunday, so that will be every Monday morning for you guys. You guys will get that video of updated weight. So these videos are a day behind for you guys. I record them and then I edit them the next morning as quickly as I can and get them out as quickly as I can. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. Sometimes it doesn't get out until later, but it's okay. But yeah, so end of day one on the aggressive cut went well, went good. Gonna go hard and get hard. Tomorrow might be another active rest day of just cardio or going on a hike. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I think that'd be pretty cool, is go on a hike tomorrow. So kind of clear my mind from going through everything yesterday and try to reflect on things and start trying to really, I don't know, it's a really weird situation, right? So losing my nephew yesterday, seeing everything, and it was like, it was hard, but I feel like I'm starting to get numb to these situations. I've been involved in such of these rough, hard situations so much now, and when I worked in the hospitals, I saw it all the time, and when I work security, I've seen triple homicides, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff, and I feel like I'm just starting to get numb to it, or like I'm able to kind of just like move on quicker. It sounds bad, but it's like, in that moment, I was the one that had to be calm. I was the one that was calm. I was the one calming people, comforting people, And I was crying a little bit and I was upset, but it was like, I don't know, it's kind of weird to explain. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest, but if you're ever in those situations, man, always just find someone to talk to, you, a therapist, or, I think going back to the gym today, just doing light intensity cardio, stretching, working on my leg and with the foam roller and all that stuff. I think it really helped. But yeah, we'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Tomorrow will be day 2 on the aggressive cut. We might go for a hike. I don't know what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna sit here, chill, eat, play World of Warcraft, and then try to get some sleep. Go find a place to park in the Forerunner. So we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.